Good morning. Oh, forgot to turn the truck on. Let's get Miles backed up and out of the way. That's Honey Badger. I'm Jeremiah. That's a 265, and that's Miles. And Lacey and the baby are inside. Anyways, we have the Fecon and our 265 loaded up on the bumper pull. This is a bit of a throwback. It's been a long time. It's been over a year actually since this setup has done anything. Mostly because I don't pull the bumper pull because it's really hard to not be overweight. Don't do the math too hard, but it's a 16,000 pound trailer and that's a 10,000 pound machine. Honey Badger is deleted. New engine, new turbo, new fuel system, new tires. Look at these meaty little chunkers. You just want to. All right. Yep, got good air. Safety chains. Lame. If anyone wants to come help pull this wrap off, I'd appreciate it. A pressure washer will take it off, but a pressure washer also cuts these. So I got to redo all the trim, the window trim. And then I'm also going to be redoing all of this stuff, this weather stripping right here. All right, we got all of our lights working. I don't think Lacey's even sent me the paperwork for today. I do have an update. There's Lacey, literally, sending me my paperwork. Why? Because Tree I ain't built yet. It's close, but it's just, man, is it kicking my butt. For a long time, I've been using these apps on here, and I did not know that Android apps were so bad. I just figured that iPhone and Android apps, especially in the modern day, all function the same way. Had the same buttons, have the same capabilities, functions, right? But what I'm finding is that they don't really cross-platform good. Case in point is Huntwise. Huntwise is the app that I use the most on iPhone for on-site GPS. And you're gonna have to bear with the shakes, folks. Hopefully it's not too bad, but we have 19.5 commercial tires on the truck and 17.5 commercial tires at 125 PS on the trailer. So it's a rough ride, but it's okay. I'm gonna get Lacey's dad. And anyways, there was issues Huntwise. I would see my dot on the map on satellite, and it was very accurate. I could draw areas very easily. We used it to build our site plans and then just screenshotted it and then sent it to customers for approval. And they'd be like, "Hell, it looks great." And then it would automatically show up on my iPhone because the wife did it on hers when she was selling it. And long story short, it don't work on an Android at all. There's no site prep. I can't highlight areas. I can't measure distances. There's one feature you can measure distances with. Well, I guess I should turn on my exhaust brake a little bit or turn up these brakes. No trailer. Cool. It's all good. Anyways, I don't know, man. I am really sorry. I didn't know it was that bad. People have been asking me all the time, "Hey, what app are you using?" And it's Huntwise. Like, I figured it was all the same. So as you can see, my door is very dirty. All of this stuff is actually paint that we hit a 5-gallon bucket of it. And well, it went everywhere. It'll come off with the pressure washer. Doesn't really get clean down there anymore. A new door, I think. Gotta get the camera spot. How is there a scratch right there? Hopefully that's good enough. It have to be. Bam. Clear the sprayway. All right, let's get to work. I think I'm gonna go down, aim it at the truck, unfortunately. Do it for the views. plowing through all of this vines and such underneath. So the clients did mention that they liked not being able to see their neighbors. Ooh, I think that was some rope. Definitely wasn't that. Let me wire. Oh no, yeah, that's rope for a ratchet strap. That log that I just hit was probably dragged here with a ratchet strap. Woo! See it right here, right in the middle of the drum. That's annoying. It's a big one too. It's like it's one of like the 3-inch ones. Amazing how durable ratchet straps and ropes and such are when they're being hit in the dirt and trees and such. They just don't want to give up sometimes. This one is seeming like I gotta hop out and get it. See what I mean? Woo, it's hot. Being under a Fecon Blackhawk is not a great place to be. It's under the knife. You see that? That's why it wouldn't come out. Oh, it's a nice thick one too. Might need 2 hands for this one, y'all. Sorry. Yeah. Look at that. That's like a double strap. Where am I gonna put this? Put it on the truck. Perfect. All right. That's a cool picture, I guess. So, I had a sneaking suspicion that it was my K-string that was leaking, and it is not. It is this one right here, and I think it's leaking from here because of the oil right here, but it's leaking a lot because this thing is soaked. See how it's dripping? It is just losing a lot of oil. That's a big leak. It's kind of hard. I can't really show the leak because I can't be in the machine. Oh, I guess I can. Let's do that, and then I can play it back. How about I put you right here? I know it's gonna be a little cockeyed, but perfect. All right, y'all stay right there and tell me where it's leaking from. We see it? Check the boom. All right, I gotta go. I'm just gonna borrow ahead. I'm not even gonna finish this with this one. Fecon will get these. You can just call Fecon and they have these lines pre-made. Look at that skink. But I think I might actually have one of these lines. It's obviously definitely that hose is the one that's leaking. And that's the issue. It's a little bit more than I thought. I thought I had a leak But I thought it was the K strain, so, and I was like, it's not gonna be that bad. I can finish this job, find the leak, and then I was gonna fix it tomorrow. Guess I'm fixing this tomorrow. A hose, which isn't the end of the world. It's actually pretty simple because it's just unscrew it there, unscrew it up the pump. It comes pre-done up by Fecon with that nice wrap on it that I just cut off. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of annoying. It failed there, I think, because, yeah, I'm fine. I can do it. No, I shouldn't. I'm doing it. Okay. We're not going to chain down until we're out of here, at least. Come on, get up here. Here you go. Nice and easy. Don't slam her down. There we go, right at the tipping point. All right. I gotta get out of here before I get stuck. Let's get this hose off, take it up to a hydraulic shop and have them fix it. So, you know what's good about all this? Seeing all this dust everywhere? Just make sure, yep, it means the motor's not leaking, which is good. It's very annoying when your motor's leaking. So, put you up here. You can see the pump over there. That's not a good shot, is it? All right, first off, which one is it? This one. Then it goes around here. Of course, it's the bottom one. That's funny. No worries. Let's get some brake clean. All right, so we have a slightly shorter hose. So we're just gonna pop it in here. Probably should have sprayed that a little bit. All right, let's clean it up. So we have a good clean mounting surface. Feel the burn. If you spray brake cleaner, it don't burn. Have you even been working lately? How did you go on? So we're just gonna take one of the bolts, pop one wind up. That is not. And then where's the other one on it too? That bolt started. Runner. Why is that's better? Perfect. And just like that, we are back in business. Let's get this machine blowed out, and then we got to go to Toby. All right. way to do maintenance. Try not to use water. I think water is bad. Pop that out. Then you have all this access to everything. So we're going to use air. But that's it for this video. Lacey says hi, and we appreciate it, guys. I'm gonna save the rest of this trip that I'm going on right now, which is a trip on to South Florida. I'm gonna save that for the next video. So from Little Bird, Lacey, and I, we'll see you next time.